Good morning, guys and gals and everybody in between. I have to whisper when I'm in the house because Kathy is sleeping. She worked last night, and hey, check out my van. There it is. Yeah, buddy. Like a kid in a toy shop. Anyway, yesterday I made a statement that I was in big trouble, which I was and still am. Check this out, guys. Yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I like pho. It's really pho, but I like to say pho because it bothers certain people. Why do you want to bother people, Dirk? No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, yesterday, one of my humongous projects was to take that big chunk of meat, something like, guys, gross. Oy. I think that's black mold. That's overrated, by the way, black mold. I say that, but hey, my story. Anyway, excuse me, I took that big chunk of meat there, like say 19 pounds, and I busted it all up in a check, and it's about 3/4 cubes, and then I skewered them all, and there's like close to, excuse me, I know it's a packed freezer, guys. Like, oh, it smells delicious. So I marinate it with my special Dirk sauce, which is Indonesian sauce. It's a sweet soy sauce. It's called ketchup manis. Manis means sweet in the Indonesian language, whatever that is. It's Malais or something. Anyway, trying to find something to set. I guess I can use this. Hell, this is probably going to go with me to Quartzsite, no, to M25, which is in north part of Michigan, the hand part. It's like this. We're right here, or right here. This is Michigan, right? We're right here, and the where I got to go is way up here. Lansing is right in the middle. Look it up on a map. Look for Lake of Dreams, Michigan, and that's where I'll be. But anyway, I chopped that meat up all by my lonesome because poor Kathy had to work, and I did the whole thing and chopped it all up, and then I marinated. Then I had to skewer them all. Skewer, easy for me to say, skewer. Each piece on sticks, about that. Well, you look at my previous videos, you can see how I did it. I mean, I don't show you the action of me doing it, but, you know, explaining it. Anyway, I did the whole thing, skewered them all too. It's about 75 plus, but, you know, it's got like a whole bunch of meat on there. Take a look at the video. And I got that done, guys. I'm pretty happy. The problem I had was standing up. Cutting wasn't so bad because I could move around a little bit, but skewering them, I had to stand in a specific way and pretty physically stressful, if you will. Hey guys, the weather is insane. I'm just gonna throw numbers at you. I don't know if it's real because I looked at it, but at my old age, I start forgetting things quickly. But a high of like 84 degrees. Are you kidding me right now? Right now, are you kidding me? No, I'm not. And see, Kathy's home, and there's my van. Check that van out, guys. I know I'm all over the place, but guys, don't worry about it. Vacuumed it. Here, let's take a look. Look close out of the way. See, that's all busted up. But hey, I got this van free. Can you all say freely together? Free? So I ripped everything out of there. Oh, see that? Gas tank's got to get out. I bought this bad girl, guys. Check this out. This is $100. When it was all said and done, it was $105. Is the bag of shish kebabs going to fit in here? Probably won't matter. Oh yeah, it will. So it's going to go right on the bottom. You know, toss all kinds of ice on top of that. And pretty big size, see? Just under a cubit that way. Cubit. And a little bit more than a cubit that way. I like to use the word cubit. It's kind of dirty-ish. Anyway, nice. Got rubber here. So it seals right here. Very, very good. So this is the real thing, guys. I mean, look how thick it is. Like that thick. Top and bottom. Wow. Very nice. But it's an eye glow. Eye glow. Kind of like an iPhone, iPole, eye glow. Excuse me. Get this thing off of here. This is rubber, so how long is the plasticizer is going to work as soft? Ooh, watch your fingers, Dirk. And you pull it down. Oh, oh, mama. Oh, there. Hey, a lock thing. Steel. Very nice. Doesn't have wheels, but Jimmy cracked corn, like I said, and I don't care. So I'm looking for music too. I got a ton of music in this thing. Why are you moving so slow? You got stuff to do there. Oh man, they threw away all the charcoal in there. So what I did is I backed the truck up or went forward. I didn't see the. Oh man, this thing stinks because I got fish heads in there. Oy. This thing, which I got to take with me, or I could take that one. Doesn't matter which one. But I hit it with a van and knocked it over, and all the charcoal fell out of it. And they threw it away. I can't believe it. Nothing wrong with that charcoal. But anyway, before I put anything in this thing, van, I'm going to put the recliner in there, and it's going to sit right there. And it's electric, and that's the thing I've been sleeping in on the last 4 months or so because of my sciatica. Remember I was talking about sciatica? Ugh. But yeah, this is the van I'm going to sleep in, guys. I used it one time before, or maybe 2 times. I might have used it 2 times. I can't remember. As a camper. I had a cot in there, but guys, I can't sleep on a cot. I gotta sleep on a, whew, that thing smells so bad. All right. So it was something like 55 degrees a low, and right now it's like 68, something like that, and it's going to get up to 84. So the other day I said I was in huge trouble. So one of the big items was chopping up 20 pounds of meat. I say 20, it's a 16 to 20, 16 to 19, I don't know. Marinate them, skewering them, and then packaging them. And they fit nicely in that one container you saw. Another item I was nervous about was I could not find my inverter. I have a really heavy battery that I'm charging right now. Let's take a look at it. And I checked everywhere. I found the inverter. It was in my desk, right side, lower, large drawer. So let's take a look. Oh, I'm gonna take this. So these are 2 lights, like this light right here. Let me see if I can find it. That one, I don't know what's wrong with that one. That one barely works anymore, but I got other ones, like on top of the garage there, or the horse barn, and also one on the shop right here is one, and one on the other side. Anyway, I got them all over the place, and most of them work wonderfully. I did buy a brand new one last year, and it don't work. What? It don't work. I got a leak under there. Zane knows what's causing the leak, so he's gonna help me. Oh, haha, it's fully charged. I was kind of washing this thing. This is the battery right here. Hi, kitty. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, you're such a pretty thing. You are such a pretty thing. Wow. Oh, gross. A leaf on her butt. Don't show me your butt. Oh, you're such a beautiful kitten. Why are you so pretty, huh? Why are you so pretty? Wow, she's a cutie. Anyway, or how D. Ludkin, she says anyhow. She never says anyway. So anyhow, this battery's charged full. So I can disconnect this over here. Watch the lights go out. Ooh, Dirk, you so, There, the lights are out. And then you disconnect these things over here. I know I'm not showing you anything that is very significant, but what am I gonna do? Just do it quietly? Why not talk? So I'm also taking this and this. This is a jump pack. Guys, I'm telling you, they don't give these things away. And the first thing that goes out in them is this thing right here. You're supposed to be able to push this red button right here. See my thumb? Oi! And it's supposed to show you how many volts are in there. And that's the first, sorry kid. She didn't like it when I rub her ears because I think it just really discombobulates her. Now I know you want to jump on me and I don't like that. This guitar is coming with me, yay! And the music, I got tons of music. I just got to find the music now. So that's the battery I wanted to show you. I did find the inverter. Oh, another thing. This chair right here is a drum chair. See it rotate? Woo! I mean, will it rotate if I tighten this? No, don't rotate. But I should tighten everything. Anyway, this drum kit is going to go to Captain Jack Scrapper. This whole drum set, it's a complete set. I thought I could play drums, so I bought it. So Captain Jack's bought it from me. It just takes too much room. I have too much stuff going on here. Bicycles right here. Chairs up the yin-yang. That's because my sciatica sometimes bothers me. And hi guys, it's me. Grow up, Dirk. So juvenile. This is a really pretty chair, but it's pretty rocky. I need to rejoin all the connections over there. They're all popping out. Oh shoot, I left that light on. Let's see if I can see more chairs. Another chair, another couple chairs here. It's a little 5-gallon bucket chair and a scooting chair. Little chair right there. Just got to go with me. I'm taking a wheelchair with me to the M25. Anyway, so that's the meat cutting process. That was very frightening. Another frightening thing I had to have done yesterday. I mean, you know, there's no options there. Was Kathy ordered 1,500 pounds of meat, no, of grain. Let me show you that. So, first of all, I was stressing me out, something terrible. The horses are hollering at me because it's really late. It's like 9:30. I didn't do a bloody thing except plan. Underneath this thing here are sacks of 50-pound sacks of sweet mix, and they're sitting there on top of a frame for the garden. One of the gardens, the first garden that I built for my kids, but it was all cattywampus. That's a technical term, scientific. The wood was so warped, and I guess it's my fault because I bought the wood about 10 months ago and I leaned them against a wall. Womanites, don't do that, especially when it's pine, fast-growing pine. My story, guys, the growth rings are so wide because it's very fast-growing, so you got a lot of weak wood. See, she walks in front of me. Why, you ex? Oh, she's totally out of here. Let's fill that. Yeah, I'll be right there, sweeties. So by laying leaning the wood against, oh shoot, guys, my gloves. Ow. I need gloves. My fingers hurt. Guess I'm a whiner. Cat food. Put a couple of scoops. You know, I'm gonna have to go back to the barn. Scratch my head. And yeah, girls, I'll be right there. Stop kicking. Kicking at the walls. I hate that when they do that because makes it bad. Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Yeah, they're getting very impatient. I get it, you know. But they, you know, their minds aren't like a human's where they get very bored. They're able to become kind of like sleeping. Oi, did I bring my gloves here? Let's see, yeah. I walked over here. Otherwise I gotta walk to the house, which is okay. Ah, there it is. There's my gloves. You know, while this walking, I need to sit down for a second, guys. You know, these chairs, oi, they look like they're leather, but they're not. They're like Naugahyde. Topics all over the place, guys. I get it. Squirrel. I get it. But I don't mind. You guys don't mind. It's fake leather, and it's put on so thinly and so quickly on fabric. I mean, it looks like leather, and it's easy to mold and stuff. And within a year, cracks will show, you know. And you can buy these things at any office supply place, or Costco has some. I think Costco, I think, is a little bit more conscientious of their product. I did buy one from Costco, so we'll see how that works out true. But oh my cotton. Anyway, so it looks like crap very quickly. Now this here, guys, is a steel case chair, probably 40 years old now. I had to glue this thing. There's some cracks in there, but I had to glue this thing on and then re-screw it on. It's a very nice chair. Very popular in its day. I mean, very popular. This one here, I got reprimanded by my brother-in-law because he was a engineer, project manager, and then a director of project management at Steelcase. Now he's retired. Hey, congrats, Mike. Anyway, he said, "Oh, see, so I was riding bicycles with my kids, not my grandkids, but my kids, in the Steelcase parking lot, huge. All the security guys would come up to us and say, how you doing? They were pretty cool people. You know, they acted like they were very appreciative that I was spending time with my kids. They were just learning how to ride bicycles with Carl Veltman. Me and Carl would take them out there. Anyway, we drove to the tech center, which is a humongous pyramid, which is now something called, I believe, Switch, a electronic data collection and storage facility. Huge. I'll tell you some stories about that place, man. This thing's really bad puntut. Anyway, this thing was in a trash barrel, and I looked at it, and I said, this is just fine. And it had a tag on the bottom of it that said, burn test. So it's probably put in a chamber of extreme heat to make sure that it doesn't, you know, like say in Arizona, quartzite, in fact, or Chino Valley, is it Chino Valley? To see how it would stand in extreme heat. And they take that data and put it in a data collection thing, and then they chart, hey, you know, ooh, yeah, good, no, you know, at this temperature. My story again, guys. And then they threw it in the dumpster because it was a test part. I told Mike about it. He got ticked off. He says, you don't use that chair. You know, and his concern was liability. But it's been in our family now for almost 30 years, 30 plus years. And I've used it very regularly. And look at how good it lasted. So Steelcase makes really good product. All right, guys, if I don't get my button gear. So back to why I was in big trouble yesterday. So I had to get the grain, 1,500 pounds of grain from the mill. And Tuesday was the only time I could do it. So I picked that up. I had to stack it, back the truck into the barns, unpack it all and stack it. Dude, it was a lot of work. I was concerned about the sweet mix, 500 pounds of sweet mix, but I'm going to leave it there because I got it covered in a tarp. I was concerned about the inverter. I found that. I was concerned about the meat, of course, the cutting of all that meat. What else was I concerned about? The trip up there is a 2-hour trip. How's the van going to do? I might have to get an oil change. I might just do an oil change. So it's all these little silly things that I always concern. It's called analysis paralysis. You concern. Am I going to make sure that I remember to bring everything I need? Toothpaste, toothbrush. Kathy bought me an electric toothbrush. And I'm learning how to use that. I've used it 2 nights or 2 days. My dentist told me you got to use that. So okay, Kathy bought me one. What else was I concerned about? Well, of course, the horses. I want to make sure everything is ready for the horses. I was going to do certain things with the tractor. I don't need to do that. Like move all the horse poop over. Nah, the few days that they're going to be, the kids, Kathy and the kids have to deal with it isn't going to be that significant. Doing my job. I don't know. I stress out about stuff like that. And, I know I shouldn't, but it's just one of those things. Guys, this is a 22-minute long video. Just way too long. I'll try to post this one today yet on YouTube. And then from then on, I'll be just collecting my videos, putting it in my laptop. And then when I'm back home next week, so if I'm there tonight, this afternoon, I'll be back, excuse me, either Monday morning or Tuesday morning. Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning. I don't know. So I just have to call them and, make sure my options are open to be able to be there. Because I think I was supposed to be there Thursday, not Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. And, however long I slated for. I think it was from Thursday to Monday, so 18th to the 21st or something like that. I don't know. If the 18th is Thursday, though. 18th, Thursday. 19th, Friday. 20th, Saturday. 21st, Sunday. 22nd, Monday. 23rd, Tuesday. It doesn't matter. I'll be driving home. Maybe I'll even drive home. If I take a shower there Sunday morning, 2-hour drive, so let's say 6, 7, 8. I'm here at 8. Then I can get dressed for church. And then try to take a nap without my chair. Although the chair will be in the van here, maybe I'll sleep in the van for a nap. No, it'll be too hot. I'll try to sleep on the bed for 2 hours. And then drive back to up north Sunday night. Anyway, so Sunday I will be here, attending church services. Yes. What else? All right, I'm just going to get cracking lacking, guys. It's like a half-hour silly video. It's 25 minutes long. Wow, horrible. See ya, guys. Bye.